Oof. 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 Going down, there's an elevator in the lighthouse. Is that a thing? Watch your knees, man. Oh, I love this place.
Look, Prince Noctis, even the marshal came to say goodbye.
Is the marshal here?
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
Is it?
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Why? Yeah. Hey, Core. Sorry if I'm a disappointment.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them.
Sure.
It hurts like hell.
You were part of the king's
Remember,
policy, right?
those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
Oh, that was really dramatic.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Magic flask! Yes, another magic flask. Magic flask. Ooh, here's the boat, though. Here to bout, doubt. Here to bout, doubt. Here to bout, doubt. Here to bout, doubt.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Oof. Shit's getting real.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Yeah, Altissia. There's Ravis.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride.
What do you mean without the bride?
Of course, we've come for the Hydrian. And you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Okay, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh
You know,
fuck! I
I've
control
always
the boat.
wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia.
Oh,
so
that's
keep
the island
gushing
I
to
could
your
see
heart's
from Golden
content.
Key.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
They've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity
Okay.
are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Luna Freya do all the heavy lifting.
Fun.
You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Luna Freya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade
Yeah.
Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Luna Freya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this
So
whole
nobody's
time,
driving the boat.
all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Sits
I
here.
was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus.
Okay, so I could see her.
Do you recall an
love
apparatus in
this
place of his
boat.
arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems
Sorry,
he
is
lost
there
his old
only
one in the
one?
invasion, but in its place,
Windshield wiper.
he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That
Or
would
Ravus
help
lost an arm,
explain
right?
how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I
Okay.
wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
Haha.
My dad's.
Fucker.
And what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog,
Is it for
holding onto the
safekeeping?
enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will
Why are
crash
we
the
taking,
pool party
why are we
with
taking the
Leviathan?
long way?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The
Yeah.
Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something.
Yeah.
Just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Oh yeah, the ring.
When we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing.
Sorry, the ring.
To him, it was his
Have we
heritage.
mentioned the ring?
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After
Okay.
he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Okay, returning.
Wait,
Good.
weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. What with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
A hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
She is.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
And you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are the first order of business.
All work and no play makes Ignis a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you,
Cool.
too.
You're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
I don't have any
Was he the
money
other
now
one
that I
in
think
that
about
photo
it.
with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago. That's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West, but he'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
The
Delivering
government?
the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
The
knows.
violence that befell it. Sure.
This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now.
You mean the betrayal? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, that's too close. It's almost like this was made for this boat. Huh? This is not a good system. Boats have keels. Oh, this is pretty though. It's really pretty though.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Okay. As long as it still works, right?
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Fuck, this place is pretty. Oh, this looks like a proper city too. Where are you going? Alright. We're making the turn. Like a turn. Fuck, this boat is huge. Cool. We're here. Oh, no, sorry, wrong country. What is this? I'm good.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
I am Prince Noctis.
Ignis, a little help?
utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Okay.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another
Okay.
one you owe me.
Wow, you're bad at your job. What is
You
happening?
wanna check
So this is
Wesker's place
Italy,
out?
right?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Idiot.
So,
Are there any
we're looking for the
stores
guy
over
from the
there?
picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Noct, you ever meet him?
Nope.
What is happening?
They're extending the exhibit for Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress.
Okay.
The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a memorial for her
Sorry.
passing?
Vivian
Well,
Westwood is
now it's a memorial for
real.
her safe return. Let's go see it while we still
Dang.
can.
Oh, could that be the dress we
More
read about in
marketing.
the papers?
Doubtless. The designer's name is the same.
Want to check it out?
That depends on the groom. Might still be a sore spot. What with his wedding getting called off.
Who says we can't call it back on? It can still happen.
True enough. Let's keep an eye out for it.
Yeah.
Shop till you drop.
Yeah, we're gonna do all of those. I guess. Store. Maybe. Probably not. Well, this place is fancy. Sorry, is there another store? What are you selling?
How are you today?
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Thank you!
Yes.
Bye now!
That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you. You found a cactuar?
Hold on to that. It'll make a great souvenir for Talcott when we get back to Lucis.
Yeah. Oh, hey. It's Gintiana.
Gintiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Don't know what that means. To remember his power, you can now revisit past memories. Summon him when you rest at lodgings. Characters will retain their current level and abilities. Rental trophies. Place you called number will be set as your last rest point. Good to know.
Come on, let's go see the dress.
Sounds like we're close.
Sorry, what? It's 1.5?
Very well.
Sorry, it's 1.5?
Greetings.
Yeah, no. This one.
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Okay, let's go. So, how do I actually get to that place? Because this city looks especially difficult to navigate. Okay, there's a bridge here. That's good.
This way to the dress?
Yep, same street as the...
No. I'm gonna check out the dress.
State.
Seems we're on the right track.
I guess. Valuiano. Arena Valuiano. I think we are going the right way.
They spared no expense on the dress. I'm glad I caught it when I did.
Okay.
If the prince is still alive,
Still on
they
the right
should...
track.
The people have spoken.
Good to know the prince isn't completely forgotten.
Hey. Am I going the right way? Can you tell me? No, I don't think this is the right way.
Excuse me, could you point us to the shop with Lady Lunafreya's dress?
Just follow this road towards the Secretary's estate. Then brace yourself for the insane crowds.
Okay. Secretary's estate.
Well, I guess that's to be expected. Thank you.
She's a big deal.
Big? Think you mean huge?
You truly get the sense.
Come on. Ah, okay.
One hell of a crowd.
That's a pretty dress.
That's the dress. My word.
It's pretty cool.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Again, marketing.
Yeah. Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya's safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta
Who's
make
the guy
it happen.
photobombing?
Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Let's
Cool.
take a look inside.
So,
Oh, I'm roughly at the right place. Oh.
Hey, Noct!
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Yeah. Mago. Yeah, please. Jesus. What is that? Can you move faster, maybe? I mean, this is pretty, but come on, man.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
Oh, just low enough. Pretty scary. Good thing they don't have tides, I guess.
We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena.
Almost there. Hi there. Oh, now you do a sharp turn. Whatever, man.
Eat something?
We're here, I guess.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Sure. We got to the Mago. Oh, that's no experience.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd
so
be dropping in.
overloaded.
Waskamama, as you've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince.
Oh, have I been here
but
before?
of course. You were only a babe at the time.
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going to happen that day. He could have at least warned her.
What do you mean?
Well,
Ah,
if he wanted
Ravis.
to, but couldn't. Must be eating him up inside.
Hey there. Have a good look.
Yes, please.
Lovely. See you later.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Nice.
I could taste test for you.
Let's take a look inside.
Let's grab a bite. She doesn't rub shoulders with the Empire by choice. Everybody knows she wants independence.
Hey.
Maybe she can ally herself with the
Please
prince.
stop
now that he's
talking.
Come back to life.
Wait, is that why she went to Mago? Oh my gosh, that Wescombe guy's from...
Yeah.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
Sure.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
It's gonna be Dave Fennoy. It is Dave Fennoy, of course. Yeah.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well.
Pretty poetic.
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
Disgruntled why?
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question, if they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
Yeah.
Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah,
Should
you've
I
an
know who
ear
you
for
are?
gossip.
We made it. Now,
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
Yeah.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
Ew.
You should know,
So she's the
we
boss.
have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis.
Yeah.
If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Sure.
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
I just adore this shop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay for.
So,
Sorry.
care to take a cruise?
Sure. Let me just do something first. Okay. It's done. I like that number. I really like that number. Wish it was higher. Yeah, let's go back to the... Let's go back to the Laville. Talk, man. Just talk. Just say something. Sorry, I just noticed that. Shit. Shit! There are bounties in the city? We here?
What should I buy?
Not yet. Ooh, this is really slow.
If we win at the arena, let's grab.
Shit, shit, shit.
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Sure.
The entire city's built like a maze.
Take care not to get lost.
No, but what are these items? Those questy. What do you want?
Hold on a sec. I was hoping to get a picture or two around
Sure,
here.
Compton. Where?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Where?
Splendid. Where are we off to?
Take a shot from here.
Good call.
Do it pronto.
Now it's picture time. Ready or not?
Of course I'm gonna save this one.
Oh, love the lighting.
I'm getting twice as much experience. I love it. I love it so much. Yo! Hey, guardy guard. Okay. So, Camilla. Camilla? Camellia. What are we discussing?
Thank you for coming.
Sure. Taking for Secretary Claustra, engage her in a manner befitting a king, and strive to win her trust and cooperation.
No sweat.
Sure.
First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Wescombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own.
Yeah.
Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altissia.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
No.
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, It can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with the Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos.
Sure, but...
It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
It would be a disaster if a battle took place in the city.
Indeed, we must be prepared to evacuate our citizens.
And that's the deal you want to make.
Perceptive and direct. Makes things that much easier when you can dispense with the dance. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right.
This is stressful.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
I'm good.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more, but as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
Yes.
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe.
Yeah.
A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning. For both King and Oracle.
I like her.
You understand what I must do. I will stop at nothing to protect my people.
Yep.
A difficult choice, I know. But if you try to protect everything, you'll end up protecting nothing.
Madam, it's time.
This went pretty well.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad we could talk.
4 warships.
We can each act
4
in
guys.
our own interest to our mutual benefit.
Is everyone ignoring this? Yeah. Cool. Give me. Am I still getting twice the experience? Hope so.
I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic.
Dave Fenoy.
They've lost Regis.
I think he's modeled after
They've lost
Dave
the
Fenoy.
crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
My hair. My hair. So what now? Talk. Please talk. Please talk.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Sure.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed. The best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Oh, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
Yeah.
All right, will do.
Where are we going?
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember,
Sure.
You'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil in order to forge the Covenant.
I am in your debt.
Looking better now.
Once it's
Don't
over, you
think of
may
it
go
like
as you
that.
please. But you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going.
Pretty cold. Pretty cold.
Your public is waiting for you.
Dude. Fucking badass. Oh, it was annexed by the Empire. Okay. Dude. This Empire thing has been going for a while. I love how the city looks, but Jesus, it's difficult to navigate.
Noct, you in position? Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd.
What am I doing?
The whole city's come to watch.
Can I go through? Can I get through? Just let me go through. Let me get through. All the water doesn't really help. How? Luna Freya has a moon.
Dear friends,
as a pendant.
I stand before you today. With little hope the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness.
Should I be worried?
That evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer.
Yeah, but they're not there, right?
Luna.
Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair.
Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark.
Cool.
I stand before you here in Altissia to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian.
Yeah.
But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored.
Oh, so they're all hearing it on the radio.
Bless you all.
I wish I understood the impact of these words. Oh, she sees them, but they can't speak. This is really sad. It's really sad.
Noct, the Empire's here.
I can see him.
Dropships are closing in on the port. Look for a vantage point to approach them.
Okay, look after the citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.